Yeah, what's good, beautiful people? Welcome back again to my YouTube channel. The name still stays Malik Sterling. And if this is your first time visiting my YouTube channel, kindly make sure to subscribe, like, share, and don't forget to leave a comment. But most importantly, don't forget to subscribe. So whenever I drop any video that is related to things like this, you get notified. Yeah, so I'm well aware that it's been about 3-4 days now since FIFA started giving role offers, and some people are quite happy, others are also not happy at all, because yeah, I've had a lot of comments on my channel and I decided to reply some of them. But you know one thing, I responded to most of them on my channel, but then again the same questions keep on coming. So I thought of it like, okay, why don't I do a video and then yeah, let's solve it once and for all. So whoever comes with a question, his answers will be in this video. So now I'm sure you clicked on this video because of the title, right? On is it possible to change your FIFA role offer? I was saying, if you're not comfortable with the role offer being given to you, well, I'm not too sure whether you can change it or not. But the only thing, in my opinion, the only thing I think you can do is to just accept the role offer and then go ahead, send an email to FIFA and explain to them that you are not comfortable with the kind of role offer you've been given, and then maybe they can do something about it. Or maybe it's just like a queue, you know, there are like 50,000 people in a queue, and you just want to leave, go take something, come back, and you expect no one to take your spot, or you expect no one to take your slot. I mean, that is impossible. You know, it happens. Like, even sometimes outside you are in a queue trying to buy something, and immediately you leave the queue, like the queue moves forward. That is how hard it's going to be if you want to change your role offer. What I can ask you to do is, if you're not too happy with your offer, you can just leave it, or just like I said, just write an email or send an email to FIFA and let them understand that you are not too comfortable or you are not happy about the role offer that they've offered you. But if you receive your role offer and you are not interested, make sure within a time frame of a week, you should be able to know what you want. If you're not interested in the role offer, just decline it. Or if you want it to be changed for you, just accept it. Then you can send an email to FIFA and explain to them that you are not comfortable with the role offer that you've been given. But mind you, FIFA didn't just give role offers because like randomly. No, they didn't do that, because I'm sure they gave out application forms and you input your details onto the application form. So FIFA gave role offers according to what we gave them. You understand my point? So FIFA, there is no way FIFA is just randomly going to give role offers. Like, just imagine, okay, let's take it this way. Imagine I'm a driver, and then I applied for a role offer as a transport manager or as a transport supervisor or as a driver. Okay, and then they post me to Hamad Airport. And I was thinking, I was supposed to be in the stadium and drive around. And since I didn't get a role offer to be a driver at the stadium, I don't want. So I want them to change for me. Okay, they change for me and they take me to the media section. What do you know about media? We don't know anything about it. So it's like that. FIFA gave roles according to the information we gave them. So FIFA has done no mistake. So if there is any mistake, that is you. So if you want to decline your role offer, yeah, go ahead, it's up to you. But trust me, there is the chance of you getting that role offer back again, I don't know. And just imagine you've spent your time. If you're in Qatar, I'm sure you've spent time to go to the training center to do all these trainings. You've spent a lot, like resources, and you're not gaining anything from this volunteer thing that you're doing. Like, it's just wholehearted. You are doing passionately, and all of a sudden, because of a role offer, you decline everything. Like, bro, my sis, it's not worth it. You know. Like, I hope I'm making a lot of sense here. So I've had a lot of comments on my channel also, and I had some people that I think I need to give a shout out to. This guy, I've forgotten his name. He's really doing well. He's really helped me, because most of the questions that were being asked on my channel, he helped me with the answers. Like, I don't even know him, but he's answered most of the questions for me. So these are some of the questions that were asked on my channel. So I have Solomon Ajaguna. He says, I'm currently in Nigeria. Am I eligible? And if yes, does it implies visa? Well, Mr. Solomon, I don't know your intentions of coming to Qatar. If your intentions of coming to Qatar is to come to Qatar and work, and this is the means and ways you want to use, I'm not sure it's advisable. But then if you want to come as a volunteer, yeah, why not? You can just log in to sign up on the FIFA volunteer website. Just like I said the other time, I think the website or the application form is going to be closed on the 12th of August or something like that. Yeah. If you are still interested, you will have to submit your application form. So on to another question. I'm just going to do this as quick as possible. And this one is Cisco Killer. Oh, what a name. He says, I've given my interview and haven't got any mail yet. So do I have to wait or am I not selected? Well, that for sure I cannot say anything. But just like I said, FIFA needs backup. So even if you your email, I mean, even if you are done with your interviews and you've not received any email yet, just keep your fingers crossed, because if you're not selected, I'm sure by now they should send you an email saying that you're not selected and all of that. So since you've not received an email, the probability for you not being selected is, or you being selected is just like 50-50. So just if you're still interested, just keep your hopes alive, and for sure you will get your message about you being selected or not being selected. I think we have about 3-4 comments to go. This is Jahid Hassan Isha. He says, is there any international volunteers get their roles offer? Yeah, I mean, what he's trying to say is, has any international volunteer received their role offer yet? Well, that I'm not too sure, because I found out this afternoon, earlier in the day today, I found out that they've not received their role offers. So yeah, I think I've answered your question. Also, this is Abdul Rahim Sama. He says, hi bro, I missed my interview so many times because of time. Yani, can I get chance again? Okay, so I think this is what he's trying to say, like he missed his interview date or his interview time. So could there be a way that he can get a slot again? Yes, why not? Just like I say, you know, most of the questions that you guys ask me, I think you don't read your mails, because FIFA says if you have any queries or any questions, there's a section which says you can click here or you can send them an email. So you can just go there, just these questions that you're asking me. Well, I mean, if you ask me, definitely the answers are going to come as quick as soon as I see them. Yeah, I'm definitely gonna reply them. But if you send to FIFA, maybe it will take like a day or two. But then again, they are the right source for the information, you know, because for me, I might know a few things and I might have friends who knows the kind of things that you're asking me. So Abdul Rahim Sama, yeah, just like I said, you need to check your email on the, I think on the bottom. Yeah, there's a section which says if you have any queries or if you have any technical issues, you can email FIFA. So yeah, I think I've answered your question. And yeah, so this is the guy that I said he's been helping me a lot on my channel. Like he's been replying most of the comments on my channel for me. His name is The Real Jasper Gaming. Yeah, thank you so much, brother. And yeah, and also yeah, so this is going to be the last question. This one says, hello guys. Yeah, he just congratulated the other guys for getting their role offer. So he says he had his interview on the 29th of June and he has still not received his role offer. Well, tell you what, I had my interview on the 6th of June, but I've still not gotten any role offer or any message asking me to accept my role offer or anything like that. And okay, just let me finish this. So it doesn't matter. It depends on the kind of role offer FIFA wants to give you. Let's say that now the role offer that they are giving is for hospitality, accreditation, and maybe something else. So if you are not, if you don't fall within these things that I've mentioned, I think yours is going to come maybe sooner, or you don't know, because I think others even got theirs earlier. And also one more information that is so important. Now, as soon as you receive your role offer, make sure to reply and accept your role offer within a week, because if you don't, there are 1,000 people on the queue who are willing to grab that role offer. So just make sure, if you don't want it, just decline it. But if you want it, just go ahead and then accept it. Yeah, guys, I think I've done a lot of I wouldn't say talking. I've done a lot of information today. So thank you so much. And don't forget to like this video, share it. Don't forget to comment and subscribe as well. Thank you so much. See you in the next video. Bye.